I started as an art student who designed sets and costumes for stage performances just because I enjoyed it and nobody else wanted to do it, it seemed. And pretty quickly I realized I really loved doing that, so I went to grad school studying that and got a degree and moved to New York with the intention of working on theater in New York for the rest of my life. And I did about 3 years in Tony Walton's studio on his Broadway shows. And when that lost its charm, I discovered there were inways into television and feature work there in New York City. So I became an assistant art director on some features and pretty quickly realized that I wanted to become the big boss. I worked long enough with some really talented heavyweight production designers, Patrizia von Brandenstein. Wynn Thomas did a show with him, Stuart Wurtzel, as an assistant art director, and after one of those projects I was recommended to the friend of a friend who was doing a low-budget feature to design it for him. And I liked the material and I liked the director, so I got my first feature pretty quickly. One of those $1 million features back then. Most people don't know what the production designer is. I'm most frequently referred to as a set designer or an art director, just because even within our own union and within our own ranks, what we do is variously called art direction or production design, depending on who's speaking, really. So I think there's simply an unclear label to begin with. I describe myself as the visual storyteller who works with the director and the writers and occasionally the producers to come up with the concept of what the setting of the story is. And my two right hands, I don't have a left hand, but I have a supervising art director and a set decorator who work with me, a very close collaboration in coming up with what the vision is and how to bring it to fruition.